Hi guys, thanks for dropping in again. So we're back with Escape Fitness. You'll know me as Tim Burrow. This is Paul Gillingham. We run a boot camp in Crawley, Crawley Bootcamp. You can find us on Facebook. Today we're going to be covering one of our favourite bits of kit. We love the Bulgarian Bag, always raises a few eyebrows, known as the brown cross-on sometimes. People look at it and think, what is that? They stop the laughter after we start using it with them. So we're going to cover quite a simple circuit, just covering 4 exercises in total. And they're basically going to be the 4 ones that we like to do because they cover pretty much everything. So we're looking at spins. We're going to do left and right spins, 5 in each. That's 10 in total. We're then going to move on to overhead swings. We're going to move on to the floor with some Spiderman climbs and finish off with some press-up squat thrusts. So we're going to do 10 of each of these different exercises. We then normally expect you to have around 60 seconds rest in between each of the rounds because it is quite a toughie. This is not an easy one, so we've kindly extended the rest period for you. And again, depending on your fitness, we'd love you to try and get around 4 of these minimum. 6 if you can get 6, we'd love to hear back from you. And obviously, we want to know how sore you feel the next day as well. So we're going to crack on, and Paul's going to start with the spins, and we're doing 10 left, right, 10 in total. Let's go. So with the spin, incredible amount of core that you need to engage here, purely for the balance element. You're swinging around, that's 5 on the left. We're moving on to 5 on the right now. So Paul's got a lovely technique on there, a real snap with the hips each side to side. Lovely. Now we're moving on to the overhead swing. That's great stuff. So again, similar to the kettlebells, just a lovely grip on here, nice and soft and pliable. You can grip it well, it's not going to slip out of your hands. That's excellent. 10 of these in total. That's great, Paul. Well done. It's a good snap with the hips again. Good foot positioning and nice lift over the head as well. That's awesome. Excellent. Okay, so we're down onto the floor now, and we're now moving on to the Spiderman climbs. That's great. So nice big knee hip drive forward to the outside of the bag, just up to where Paul's hands are. You can see they're right up to the elbow. That's a great technique. So 10 in total, and that's 5 each side. Excellent. Now just for a brutal ending, we're going to finish off with the press-up squat thrust, which is not as easy as it looks. Very hard. Again, the bag's great for this. It does take some pressure off the wrist, just because it's slightly raised and it's soft, so you've not got as much stress going through the elbows and, of course, the wrist as well. So finishing off just 10 of these. That's great. So it's got a nice depth again, really good core engagement here, and beautiful technique. Chest almost touching the bag on the way down. So that's one circuit. Now we would obviously expect you to have at least 60 seconds rest on here, purely because this is quite a tough circuit. And again, we would expect you to do around 4 to 6 in total, just to make sure you get the optimum benefit from it. But of course, it does depend on your fitness levels. So that was a great example of what you can do with one very simple bit of kit. Please let us know how you feel. Give us a thumbs up. We'd love your feedback on how you found the exercises, and we'd love to know how many you've been able to do. Thanks, guys. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Cheers.